Hey everyone, welcome back to another Heavy Metal Diecast video, and today we've got one here from Corgi. It is celebrating the 100th anniversary of the Fleet Air Arm for the English Navy, of course. And this particular one is a Westland Lynx WG-13 Mk.8, which is the naval variant developed for, of course, the Royal Navy. This aircraft is set up for anti-submarine duties and is armed with the Sea Skua, which is an anti-ship missile, of course. And the British used that to great effect against the Iraqi Navy during the Gulf War in 1991, of course. This particular aircraft here is from 815th Naval Air Squadron while aboard the HMS Manchester. Now, the squadron was initially created in 1939 from surviving units of 811 and 822 squadrons after the sinking of the HMS Courageous, and they flew Fairy Swordfish, and in 1958 it would fly its final fixed-wing aircraft, the Fairy Ganat, where it would then become a helicopter squadron, of course, and from then on to fly what it is currently now flying, the Augusta Westland Wildcat, which replaced their Lynxes, of course. The final Navy Lynx was retired in 2017, of course, and this does look pretty cool, so it is no good staring at a box though, is it? How about we get this open and have a real good look at this Lynx? Alright, with the blister packet out, of course, it does come with a normal collector card. I did buy this off a lady off Marketplace on Facebook for $30, so that was quite cheap. So there's only 2,800 of these available. So these, as per usual, being the Corgi helicopters, they are held on with a little screw there. So we do have to unscrew that so we can get our hands on this Lynx. So we'll do that right now and come right back. Alright, so after unscrewing that screw, we should be able to get this Lynx out of the packet, and just in case you forget, there is a little notification in there that tells you to remove that screw before trying to whip this out, because you will actually not be able to get it out, because it is screwed onto a base section on there, and it is impossible to get out without unscrewing it, and you will break your model. It does come with a set of rotor blades, of course. Only does come with a single set. Sometimes these Corgi helicopters do come with two sets, one for in-flight and one drooping, depending on the helicopter, of course, and there is this Lynx sitting there nicely. I'm just trying to work out how to grab it, that's why I've got a bit of a delay here. Of course, it does have that stand, so what we'll do is we'll, I don't know, stuff it. Let's just pull this out. Beautiful. Let's move this big black packet out of the way, and we can check out this cool little Lynx. All right. Whew, this looks beautiful. This this is a tidy looking model, I'll tell you that much. The details on this are fantastic. You can check out that little skewer. Great name, because I'm sure they do skewer the ships they are fired at. Oh yeah, the doors, they open so you can check out some interior detail. There is some seats inside there. That is pretty cool. There is a couple of pilot figures sitting in there chilling out, of course. And if you like pilot figures in your aircraft, you'll be happy about that. It does have some great detail on the side. It's got some, minor engine details, and it's got the landing gear on there. It does have some, underneath details. There is that big hole there. That is for where you put the stand. And if you're not using the stand, it does come with a cover that you can put over that hole. So you do not have to see that unsightly hole if you don't want to. That looks like it moves. Yeah, that moves. That's pretty cool. They roll. I think they roll as well. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's got some beautiful avionic detail on the front there. What's that? Got a little symbol on the front of the helicopter there. Most likely a unit badge or insignia of some sort. And it's got a door that opens on this side as well. That looks really nice. Wow, this has got some really nice detail. That is cool. We'll shut that up. Yep, beautiful. That looks absolutely wonderful. The tail rotor does spin without a drama, of course. I'm assuming that is the same. But it is not a chopper without rotor blades, is it? So what we'll do is we'll quickly kit this out with some rotor blades and come right back, of course. Now, of course, this is a stand that does come with it. That is metal and that is plastic, and that is the plug that goes into the base of the helicopter, of course. You can, I suppose, swap it around in directions if you want to change the flight trajectory of the helicopter from that way to more level flight. So that is up to you, of course. And if we grab this, we can chuck it in like that, and that is your Lynx set up for in-flight, of course. And I reckon it does set up nicely. This is really cool. And of course, if you just want to display it as per usual on your landing gear, you just put, let's see, this piece in like so, I'm assuming. And that is job done for that as well. So, and that is ready to display on the ground, not on the stand, and you can put that with your other Lynxes if you have more. And I reckon this does set up quite nice. The rotor blades do spin nice and freely, very easy to put on, as you saw. I always am a little bit worried with my fat ass fingers, and trying to put rotor blades on a helicopter, it can be quite stressful. But this went on smoothly and perfectly. So what we'll do is we'll chuck this on the deck and wind this video up. So you know the deal. I'll take some happy snaps of this little helicopter here and chuck them on at the conclusion of the video, and you can check it out without my sausage fat ass fingers in the way, and you can check it out in a bit more detail. So of course, this is the Fleet Air Arm 100th anniversary edition of the Westland Lynx Mk.8 by Corgi in 1/72 scale diecast. And I reckon it is pretty cool. It is from the 815 Naval Air Squadron, of course, while it was aboard the HMS Manchester in 2008. And I reckon this thing is pretty cool. So if you like this as much as I do, hey, throw some of those if you feel like it. And of course, if you get to subscribe to the channel, feel free to do that as well. Everyone is definitely welcome. I hope you enjoyed the content today, of course. And I do thank you very much for watching another one of our videos. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. You all have a fantastic rest of your day. Cheers, guys.